Hey everyone, it's James, your friendly neighborhood film snob, and I went and saw Mortal Kombat 2 last night. The good folks at Warner Brothers Australia gave us an invite to the Melbourne premiere. So first of all, a huge thank you to them for letting us come along and check out the awesomeness that is Mortal Kombat 2. This is a hotly anticipated film of the year for me. There are about three that I really want to see. Mortal Kombat 2 is one of them, and I loved that first flick from 2021. I've been a fan of the franchise my entire life, back when I was sneaking Super Nintendo cartridges behind my parents' back because they wouldn't let me play violent video games up until now. I adore the franchise. I love all the games, all the movies, the series. It's just a big part of my makeup. So very excited to be able to talk about this one. We're going to keep the review brief and as spoiler-free as possible. If you like the first one, you will like this one. It is incredibly violent. There are some great fatalities in this, some incredible fights. The choreography in the fights is amazing. There is a fight that Liu Kang is part of early in the film that may be one of the best fights committed to screen. It's so cool. The visual effects are awesome. If you are a fan of the games and you love those deadly levels, kind of the different layers and stuff, you will be satisfied. They are literally copied and pasted from the games into the movie. They look awesome. All the characters wearing some of the best costumes you've seen. Game accurate costumes. We want that in our game adaptations, and this movie absolutely delivers. Yes, it is violent. It gets scary at times. Shao Kahn is an incredibly terrifying villain. He is not to be trifled with and has some really scary moments, but there's plenty of laughs as well. If you remember the first one being quite funny, more of that. So much more of that. We've had some great returning characters. We've got Liu Kang back, Raiden dressed as Raiden this time. Cole Young returns, Jax, of course, Shang Tsung, and of course, lots of newcomers as well. I won't spoil those that haven't been in posters and stuff like that. I can't remember who has been and hasn't been confirmed. Johnny Cage, played by Carl Urban, is fantastic. I wasn't sure why he was cast initially, not because I don't like him, but he's a little bit older than I thought the character would be. They build it into the plot, and it really makes his character arc much more enjoyable. So old Johnny Cage, I'm here for, not older. But for me, hands down, the scene stealer, the absolute triumph of this film is Katana. Her story is fantastic. If you liked the way they integrated Scorpion's story in the first film, you're going to love what they do with Katana. She has so much to do. She's such an exciting character to watch. She's got her fans. It's great. I will say, first 20 minutes, it takes a little while to build up. It's not a bad thing. It took about 20 minutes for me to get really brought into the film, just because they're doing a lot of setup. They're bringing Johnny Cage into the fold, they're bringing Katana into the fold, they're bringing all these new characters, and then going straight into the tournament. So the first 20 minutes, they're just finding their legs, and then from that minute on, it is just a whirlwind, non-stop action, really fun, just everything you want. I thoroughly enjoyed this flick. Hopefully you'll dig it as well. Go and check out Mortal Kombat 2 right now. It just hit theaters this morning. In fact, the first session hasn't even started as of right now. So you're hearing from me. It's a good one. Go check it out. Thank you again to Warner Brothers, and I'll be back with more reviews soon.